You know, we've all been in the taxi or the Uber or the car and thought, did I bring my wallet? Did I forget my phone when you head out to the door to the airport? But you don't have to worry about that anymore. You might still be able to fly and buy your tickets with new technology from Amazon and Delta. A brand new at Atlanta's Hartsfield Airport, qualified frequent flyers do not need an ID or a boarding pass. They can use a first-of-its-kind pilot program that scans their face. And that's not all in the world of biometrics. The people over at Amazon, they want to read the palm of your hand. That's the premise behind their latest high-tech payment system called Amazon One. It's already available in more than 60 locations nationwide. So you just wave your palm, and all of a sudden it knows who you are. Joining us now to talk a little bit more about this technology, expert Burton Kelso. He's here to explain all this. I want to get to all these questions, but the palm of your hand technology is what I'm really most curious about. Do you know how this works?
Yeah, you actually have to sign up with your Amazon account using a credit card that is on file. Once you have that card on file, then you can use the palm of your hand to scan and make purchases at any Amazon store.
Okay, let's talk about the face scans and the iris scans, because I've had Clear. I don't have it anymore, but you know, when you go to the airport and you actually use the machine that scans your face, there are some select airports that do this, but how much more in depth is facial recognition technology?
Well, facial recognition technology doesn't really trump retinal scans, but the technology is a little bit more cheaper, and facial recognition is a little bit more faster when you're going through the whole process. That's why Delta and other airlines are looking into this technology in order to speed up the process of getting through the airport.
And in terms of the speed, I mean, there are privacy concerns with all of this, right? I mean, government surveillance, Big Brother. You know, how nerve-wracking is this going to be for some folks, or is it much safer now in 2021 and beyond?
It's definitely much safer, because it's not like you can hold up a picture of yourself and use it for facial recognition or go through with a mask. But the technology uses two-factor authentication, both with the hand scan and with facial recognition. So actually there's two layers of protection so that people don't get their identity stolen or that it gets leaked out.
And we're watching that palm reading again. So I can already hear conspiracy theorists and what they might think this would be like. And there are some, let's just say, end of the world implications whenever you think about scanning somebody's hand and maybe their eyes and face. So again, is that secure?
It is, yes, because it's not like someone can mimic your your palm print. And it's not like you see in the movies where they'll take someone's hand and use it to scan to get into something. So the Amazon One technology is definitely safe, so people don't have to worry about those end of the world conspiracies when it comes to biometrics.
It's like scanning your fingerprint or your thumbprint. It's not like embedding something into your hand or anything like that.
Right, exactly. There's no chip embedment involved in this process.
You know people are thinking that. You know they are. Some folks.
I do.
Yes. All right. Just wanted to clear that up. Thank you, Burton.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.